Hi folks, and welcome back to the channel. And today on my series of DIY, as you've probably seen by the description, we're looking at Painter's Chalk. I bet you're thinking, some of you think, well, what on earth's Painter's Chalk? Well, it is just basically a silicone that goes around a window. There is so many on the market, which one do you choose? Well, it depends on the job you're doing. Now, if you're doing outside, that's a different kettle of fish. You'll need something that really is a good waterproof product. And usually it's not very good for interior, apart from round baths and things. Now, the one I normally use is this one. This is a very, very good product. It is paintable. As for sanding, you can and you can't. It all depends on what you've put down, to be honest. Now, if you do get a problem with this and it won't paint over, the other product you'll probably need is this one. The bin. Now this is really, really good for putting down after you've put your silicone and stuff. It just paints over almost anything. So that's good. Without any other ado, I'll show you how to use this. And we'll start off by what tools do we need? That is the tools you need for the job. You need a nice damp cloth, pair of gloves, a knife, and your chalk. You don't have to use this brand, you can use whatever you like, but that's the one I'd recommend. And obviously you can. So the question is, what are we going to be using the Painter's Chalk for? So let's have a look at my window, because I'm particularly going to be using it on my windowsill. Be going around these edges and along by the window, and also up as well. So the most important thing to do is, before you even start any work, is to make sure the area you're doing is clean. So first and foremost, you want to be sanding off your sill or skirting board. So those areas have been done, and give them a good wipe down. And all you need to be doing then is concentrating on getting your silicone around your window or your Painter's Chalk. So let's get on and show you it being done. So first thing you want to do is take off that end there. Be careful not to cut your fingers. At least if I cut my fingers, I've got it on video. Take that off. And then we just screw this in. Now what you want to do on the end here is just cut that off at an angle. Like that. And all we need to do then is put this into your gun and press it in. Now if you squeeze it, it will come out the end like that. So you remember you've got your angle, and there's a way of doing this when you get to the window. Now it's time to put our gloves on. And this will come into its own. So you've got your cut off point, and all we're going to do is put that into this hole and just squeeze like that. Get your finger on your wet it like this and just go like that. Now if you've got a little bit of edge one there, just take that off, and that's that simple. And once again, you do exactly the same along this piece as well. Wet your finger. And if you've gone up a bit far, just take it off. And you do exactly the same up the wall. Wet your finger. And that's it. And then anything over the top. Just keep your end of your nozzle clear. And that's it. It's all done. I do have that piece to do up there, but I'll do that when I get a ladder. Well, there you go, folks. Wasn't that nice and easy? Now, if you like this type of content, please subscribe and please share. Now, in the next video, we'll be concentrating on doing the sills and skirtings. Now, obviously, in this video, it's hard to actually do all those at the same time because each thing takes a little bit longer to dry. So the next one, we'll be doing priming and your top coat of the sill. Very, very simple and very, very easy. And a very simple trick as well to speed it all up. Don't forget to check out the playlist because obviously in the playlist, we've got all the content you need to be a painter and decorator. And the latest series I'm going to be doing is flooring. And I think that's going to be one of 6 on doing the flooring, from buying it to putting it down. Just making life easier for your DIYers. And there we go, folks. And we'll see you very shortly on the Crazy Baker channel. Laters! This is the Crazy Baker Unleashed channel. Cars. Honest reviews. DIY. Toys. And behind the scenes of all the crap I buy. Old school memorabilia. Please subscribe and please share. Laters!